Hi and welcome to Story Time. Today we are going to be reading a book all about Sloth. Sloth Gets Busy. It's written by Sue Graves and illustrated by Trevor Dunton. Sloth was very lazy. His bedroom was a mess. He never hung up his clothes. He never tidied away his toys. Mum said he should help more, but Sloth said tidying up was boring. Once when it was Tiger's birthday, Sloth wanted to wear his favourite t-shirt, but he couldn't find it in all the mess. So he had to go to his party in the worst jumper instead. Mum said if he put his things away properly, he would have been able to find everything. Every morning, Sloth's mum and dad tried hard to get Sloth out of bed. Mum tried making a lot of noise, but that was no good. Crash! Dad tried to pull him out of bed, but that didn't work either. Dad said he was lazy. Sloth said he liked his comfy bed too much. He didn't want to get out of it, ever. Sloth never helped at home. He never washed up his bowl and mug. He couldn't be bothered to put his rubbish in the bin. Mum and Dad got cross. They said he was too lazy. Sloth was lazy at school too. He couldn't be bothered to write very neatly. Miss Bird said she couldn't even read his writing. She said he'd have to begin to write again. He couldn't be bothered to put the top on his water bottle. When he accidentally knocked it over, water went everywhere. Miss Bird said he had to mop up all the mess. At playtime, everyone played football. Sloth was in goals, but soon he got bored. He had a nap in the sunshine instead. Everyone was cross that Sloth didn't want to join in. They were cross that he had spoiled their game. That afternoon, Miss Camel asked everyone to make cupcakes for the school fair tomorrow. She said the cake store was very popular. She showed them how to make the cakes. She told everyone to clean up any spills straight away. She said spilling things on the floor could be dangerous. But Sloth, oh dear, he didn't take any notice. He dropped an egg. It spun across the floor and it broke right by Miss Camel's feet. Uh-oh, Sloth couldn't be bothered to clean up the mess. Miss Camel didn't see the egg and she slipped on it. She hurt her knee. Sloth felt bad. He wished he'd cleaned up the mess. He was upset that Miss Camel was hurt. Sloth went to see Miss Bird. He told her he was very sorry for being so lazy. He wished he hadn't hurt Miss Camel. He wished he hadn't spoiled his friend's game, and he wished he'd help his dad and mum more too. Miss Bird asked him what he could do to put things right. Sloth had to have a think. He said he could join in more and say sorry. He said he could help other people. Miss Bird said they were very good ideas. Sloth said sorry to everyone. He joined in the football game and he didn't stop for a nap once. Everyone said he was the best goalkeeper ever. He wrote a card to Miss Camel to say sorry. He did his best writing. Miss Camel said it was the neatest writing she had ever seen. At home, Sloth said he was so sorry to Mum and Dad for being lazy. He helped wash up. He tidied up his room. He put away all his clothes. He even helped wash the car. When Dad helped Sloth make lots of cupcakes for the school fair, Sloth made them carefully. He cleaned up any spills. The next day was the school fair. Sloth worked hard all day. Everyone said he was very helpful. Sloth was pleased. He liked being busy. He liked joining in. He said being lazy was boring. It was much nicer to be busy and to help others. How have you been this week while you've been at home? Have you been like Sloth? Have you been in your bed and have Mum and Dad tried to get you out? What about the things around the house? Have you put away your toys this week, or have you left them in a big mess? Have you helped in the kitchen and put away your plate and your bowl? See what you can do this week to walk at home. We'll read a book later on. See you.